Today on Nerds Games, we're setting sail on a journey through the high seas as we count down the 10 best pirate-themed games ever made. From epic naval battles to treasure hunts and swashbuckling tales, these games let you live the pirate's life. No peg leg required. So grab your cutlass, raise the Jolly Roger, and prepare for a voyage packed with action, adventure, and maybe a bit of plundering.
Men'll always have tales to tell.
When it comes to delivering the ultimate pirate experience, Sea of Thieves is second to none. Developed by Rare, this multiplayer action-adventure game throws you into a vibrant open world, teeming with opportunities for adventure, mischief, and camaraderie. Whether you're navigating treacherous seas, digging up buried treasure, or battling skeleton hordes, every moment in Sea of Thieves feels like a scene straight out of a pirate epic. What sets this game apart is its player-driven sandbox design. You decide your story. Will you form alliances with other crews or engage in epic ship battles that leave no survivors? The seas are alive with unpredictability, and your journey can shift from peaceful exploration to chaotic combat in seconds. Rare has kept Sea of Thieves fresh with regular updates, adding new story-driven tall tales, unique events, and cosmetics to customize your ship and pirate. Piracy isn't all about looting and cannon fire. Sometimes it's about wit, charm, and a good sense of humor. Few games capture the whimsical side of the pirate's life as brilliantly as the Monkey Island series. Created by LucasArts, these point-and-click adventure games tell the hilarious and sometimes absurd story of Guybrush Threepwood, a wannabe pirate with a knack for getting into trouble. The series is beloved for its clever puzzles and unforgettable dialogue. Instead of fighting with swords, you might find yourself in an insult sword fight, where your quick wit is your deadliest weapon. And let's not forget the colorful cast of characters, like the villainous ghost pirate LeChuck, or the mysterious voodoo lady who add layers of intrigue and humor to every tale. Each game is a masterclass in storytelling, weaving together comedic scenarios, heartfelt moments, and enough twists to keep you hooked. And the hand-drawn art styles, whether pixelated or modernized, capture the charm of the Caribbean in vivid detail. In Pillars of Eternity 2, Obsidian Entertainment brings the rich storytelling and tactical depth of its iconic RPG series to the high seas. This sequel takes players to the Deadfire Archipelago, a sprawling chain of islands filled with intrigue, danger, and treasure. As the Watcher, a character gifted or cursed with the ability to commune with souls, you're tasked with tracking down a rogue god who's wreaking havoc across the region.
Sure, but at least it be quick.
Sailing is central to the game, allowing you to command your own ship, manage its crew, and explore the vast ocean. From naval battles to island expeditions, every choice you make shapes your journey, as well as the fate of the Deadfire's many factions. Will you ally with the Vylian Trading Company for wealth, or fight for the native Juana to preserve their homeland? The game's depth extends beyond its narrative. Its real-time with pause combat system offers endless strategic possibilities, letting you customize your party to suit your playstyle. And with richly written companions, each with their own backstory and personal quests, the world of Deadfire feels alive and deeply immersive. The Legend of Zelda series has taken us to enchanted forests, towering mountains, and shadowy dungeons. But in The Wind Waker, Nintendo brought us something entirely different: the high seas. Released for the GameCube in 2003, This beloved entry transformed Hyrule into a sprawling ocean, creating a fresh and unforgettable take on the legendary franchise. In The Wind Waker, you play as Link, a young hero tasked with rescuing his kidnapped sister and thwarting the evil plans of Ganondorf. The game's standout feature is its sailing mechanic, which lets you explore a vibrant, open-world ocean dotted with islands full of secrets, puzzles, and treasures. From uncovering hidden maps to battling sea monsters, every journey feels like a grand adventure. Visually, The Wind Waker is a masterpiece. Its cel-shaded art style, initially divisive, has aged beautifully, giving the game a timeless, storybook quality. But beyond its charm, The Wind Waker also delivers heartfelt storytelling. Its themes of legacy, courage, and destiny resonate deeply, making it one of the most emotionally impactful entries in the Zelda series. If there's one game that defined the pirate genre for generations, it's Sid Meier's Pirates. Originally released in 1987 and revamped in 2004, this iconic title perfectly captures the romanticized allure of the golden age of piracy. It's a game where freedom reigns supreme, allowing you to chart your own course as a daring captain in the Caribbean. The gameplay blends strategy, action, and RPG elements seamlessly. Want to trade goods across ports to amass your fortune? You can. Prefer to plunder enemy ships and become the most feared pirate on the seas? That's an option too. From treasure hunting to engaging in thrilling naval battles and even wooing governors' daughters, the game offers an unparalleled variety of pirate activities. What makes Sid Meier's Pirates so special is its accessibility. It's easy to dive in, but the depth keeps you hooked for hours. Every decision you make, from the ships you capture to the alliances you forge, shapes your legacy as a pirate. And the freedom doesn't stop on the seas. You can even engage in sword duels, lead crew mutinies, or uncover hidden treasure maps that lead to unimaginable rich. Assassin's Creed 4 redefined what it means to live the pirate's life in gaming. You play as Edward Kenway, a charismatic rogue who becomes embroiled in the age-old conflict between assassins and Templars. Set in the lush Caribbean during the golden age of piracy, the game offers a massive open world filled with islands to explore, treasure to uncover, and ships to plunder.
Bandits will bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote.
Naval combat is the star of the show, with players commanding the Jackdaw, Edward's ship, in epic battles against enemy vessels. Upgrading your ship and recruiting a crew are essential for survival, as is mastering the game's seamless blend of naval and land-based gameplay. From harpooning whales to storming forts, the variety of activities keeps the adventure fresh and exciting. The game also excels in its storytelling, portraying pirates not just as outlaws but as dreamers seeking freedom. Historical figures like Blackbeard and Charles Vane add depth to the narrative, grounding its fictional story in real-world history. With its stunning visuals, gripping story, and endlessly engaging gameplay, it's a treasure worth revisiting time and time again. What if you could rule an entire pirate haven? Tropico Pirate Cove gives you that chance, blending city building and strategy in a way that's as challenging as it is entertaining. This spin-off from the Tropico series tasks you with managing a pirate island, balancing the needs of your cutthroat crew and the delicate economics of plundering the seas. As the Pirate King, your job is to keep your colony thriving while maintaining your crew's loyalty. build taverns, shipyards, and even torture chambers to keep your pirates happy or terrified. But life on a pirate island isn't all rum and games. You'll need to send ships on raids to capture loot, prisoners, and supplies to sustain your growing empire. The game's unique mechanics make it stand out among pirate-themed titles. The blend of micromanagement and large-scale planning ensures there's always something to do, whether it's improving your island's defenses or negotiating with rival nations to avoid their wrath. For fans of city builders or anyone who dreams of running their own pirate utopia, this game is an absolute gem.
Maybe you hadn't noticed, Captain, but there tain't enough wenches on your island.
Pirates and fantasy collide in Risen 2 Dark Waters, a bold departure from traditional pirate games. Developed by Piranha Bytes, this action RPG places you in a gritty world where swashbuckling adventure meets supernatural intrigue. Set in a sprawling archipelago, the game immerses you in a tale of cursed islands, mysterious deities, and rival factions, all wrapped in the unmistakable charm of pirate lore.
What?
The gameplay focuses heavily on exploration and choice. You'll venture through lush jungles, bustling pirate towns, and treacherous caves, searching for treasure and allies. The combat system is a mix of swordplay, firearms, and even voodoo magic, giving you multiple ways to tackle enemies, whether human or monstrous. The world feels alive, with NPCs who have their own routines, factions that vie for power, and a narrative that shifts based on your decisions. What truly sets Risen 2 apart is its attention to atmosphere. From the creak of a ship's hull to the distant crash of waves, every sound pulls you deeper into its world. The environments are richly detailed, making every island a new adventure waiting to be uncovered. For those who crave a darker, more mystical take on piracy, this game is well worth your time. For those who crave a more immersive and complex pirate RPG, Sea Dogs delivers a treasure trove of depth. Released in 2000, this open-world adventure lets you step into the boots of a captain navigating the turbulent waters of the 17th century. With dynamic naval combat, trading systems, and an engaging storyline, Sea Dogs offers an experience that's as strategic as it is adventurous. In Sea Dogs, your choices define your path. Will you serve under a nation's flag, joining the English, French, or Spanish fleets, or will you carve your own legend as an independent pirate, plundering whoever dares cross your path? The game's faction system adds layers of strategy as your reputation and alliances can open or close doors to new opportunities. The naval battles are a standout feature. With realistic win mechanics and ship customization, every encounter feels like a tactical challenge. Do you risk an all-out assault or try to outmaneuver your opponent? The stakes are high, and every decision can be the difference between victory and sinking to the depths.
Load guns with bombs, Captain.
For those who dream of the chaotic, cannon-filled combat of life aboard a pirate ship, Blackwake is a must-play. This multiplayer naval warfare game puts you in the thick of the action, teaming up with others to dominate the high seas. Whether you're loading cannons, patching up your ship mid-battle, or leading the charge as the captain, Blackwake thrives on cooperation and chaos. The game focuses on fast-paced, team-oriented gameplay. You can join massive naval battles with up to 54 players, each working together to outmaneuver and outgun rival crews. Communication is key, as every role on the ship, from gunner to repairman, contributes to your survival and victory. What sets Blackwake apart is its unpredictability. No two battles are ever the same. thanks to dynamic weather, varied maps, and the sheer creativity of players. One moment, you might be boarding an enemy vessel, swords clashing in a frantic melee. The next, you're racing to bail water from your sinking ship as a storm rolls in.
Repair this ship!
From the sprawling oceans of Sea of Thieves to the gripping tales of Black Flag and the tactical depth of Deadfire, these 10 games prove that the pirate's life is alive and well in gaming. Whether you're battling rival ships, hunting for legendary treasures, or simply soaking in the swashbuckling atmosphere, each title offers a unique take on the pirate fantasy. So grab your crew, hoist the black flag, and set a course for adventure. You might just find yourself lost in these unforgettable worlds. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to join the Nerds Games crew. Let us know in the comments which of these games is your favorite, or if there's another pirate gem we missed. Until next time, keep your compass steady, your cannon loaded, and your spirit free.